I've known George and Rupi for a little while since being part of Arise Church, and I must say that this couple, you don't forget about them once you meet them. If there's a couple of things I like about these two, one, you've got Rupi who sings like an angel, and George, he's probably one of the most welcoming and warm-hearted guys you'll ever meet. But they're a couple that you'll probably hear before you see, because both of them have that big island laugh.
I think it's all becoming real now, like seeing the suits up, getting all the messages, and obviously, you know, having the videographer here. It seems all legit now, so it's coming real. I'm just embracing it. Really excited. I think it will hit me once when I see her walk down the aisle. I think that's when it'll be special. Came to Arise for the first time, and you know, all of a sudden this random girl pops up out of nowhere. She's like, "Hey," and I was like, "Ooh," you know, I wasn't used to that, and bro, I forgot my name. Bro, I forgot my name. She asked me what my name was. I was like, But that was like the moment when, you know, I laid eyes on her and I was like, wow, this girl's really beautiful. And I told her, I was like, man, I would marry this girl. And like sitting here now and saying that, it's like, it's real special because I'm marrying the girl that I said I want to marry. But it's cool, man. It is.
George and Rupi, do you both solemnly declare before God and all those here today that you desire to become one in love, one in heart, and one in purpose? Fantastic. That was the right answer, by the way. Do you, George, Tupui, Taeiloa, do you take Rupi Tanuvasalui to be your wedded wife? Do you promise to love her, forsaking all others, to dedicate yourself to her and her alone as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Fantastic. Do you, Rupi Tanuvasalui, in the presence of God and the witnesses, take George Tupui Taeiloa to be your wedded husband? Do you promise to love him, forsaking all others, to dedicate yourself to him and him alone as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I love you. I love you because you love the Lord more than you love me. His perfect love is made sufficient in you. I love you with my whole heart, and that will never change. You can change my life, and you'll change it every day for as long as we live. Apart from salvation, you've been the greatest gift I've ever received, and will forever be the greatest gift I will receive. I promise to be the leader of our household and serve you, protect you, provide for you and our family to the best of my ability. I promise to continue chasing truth and to push you, to encourage you to do the same for me. I promise to never stop loving the Lord. I promise to love you like Christ loves His church. I promise to be your rock on the highest and lowest of days, and any adventure that comes our way. And like I've always told you, if everyone was against you, I will always be on your side.
I promise to strive every day to make you feel beautiful. And instead of 2 brushes, we are soon to be 1. And I cannot wait to paint the most magnificent pictures of you. I love you.
I, Rupi, take you, George, to be my husband. With my greatest joy, I come into my new life with you. You are the most precious gift that God has given me. I pray that God would lead me to his choice, and I praise him every day that his will is being fulfilled. You are a young man of true confidence, of great character and wisdom. You are the one who was created to stand out. I love that what matters to me matters to you. I love your ability to understand me like no one else can. You carry faith that inspires me, and your love for me is just like the love Christ has for his church. I love you with all my heart. I love you for the person that you are today and who you